Hello and welcome back to another episode of Magic with Mason. Mason, say hello to the people.
Hello.
It's the finals of our 5-match series. Mason, how do you feel about the game so far overall?
I mean, 4-0, can't complain, I guess.
Yeah, you've been crushing
Almost
it.
feel a little bad.
No, never feel bad. The goblins are meant to be destroyed. They're eaten by dragons. They're destroyed by flames. We die all the time, but we come back stronger, and that's why we grind. But it's been a great match great series so far. Thank you so much for doing this with me. And to conclude it, we kind of were like talking about what we were gonna do, and we decided gives the forgotten format of Pioneer some love and play your favorite deck versus my favorite deck. What do you love in Pioneer? What are you gonna play today?
I feel like I've been a devoted rat player for about 3 years, if not more. I don't know. I lost count, but Greasefang all day. Love it.
Greasefang is so cool. Being able to reanimate a huge thing and then immediately smack for a bunch of damage in the air, like such a cool play pattern. It kind of reminds me, it's just like Reanimator, you know. But it's in Pioneer, and you don't win instantly, but you get the angels that stick around in the following turn. You can smack them in the air, and the game ends so fast. It's ridiculous. Has there been any like additions to the deck recently, or is it still pretty much like back from when Pioneer was like actually played? It was this like pretty similar to that list.
Well, I didn't really do much innovation. There's like a little bit to my list. I'm still playing Abzan. It looks like Greasefang is like now one of the most popular decks if you look on Goldfish.
Yeah.
But it's pretty different. It's just black, white, and then you play Monument. The Monument that like when you discard a card, you can make a treasure, or I think it's like Gain Drain too. And the other one is draw a card. And then you just play a bunch of 2-drops that are just, say, discard, do something. And then you play 4 Parhelions. But, which, that seems cool, but I figured I'd stay true to the Abzan for this one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've seen the deck fluctuate in so many different ways over the years, right? Like going from straight Orzhov into Junk or Abzan. And then also sometimes I see Mardu. Is there any reason to play Mardu, like ever?
I tried it. I didn't love it. It's like less consistent on the combo, but it's like better-ish mid-range plan because you get like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, I think is like the biggest selling point.
Yeah.
But then you miss out on Chariot, and then you miss out on like the 2 mana like enablers that like Cash Grab is a good one where you look at the top or you mill top 4 and you can get a permanent from among them, put it in your hand so you can get your Greasefang, mill some vehicles, and then go off on turn 3.
Yeah, so like that sounds like it would be really good, but like the Abzan version getting Ezekiel's Chariot and then like pure white black just having like the consistency, that just feels like it would be better, right?
Yeah, I think it was, I don't even know how long ago it was, but the last Pioneer, it must have been last year or something, last Pioneer Energy, there was a guy next to me, and he knew that I was a Greasefang player, and he's just like, he was having a terrible day, but he was playing Mardu. He's just like, I don't know how you do this, man. I hate this deck. I was like, yeah, I hate Mardu too. I think it sucks, but
yeah, it's
to be fair,
it's one of those things you have to test, right? Like you don't know if it's bad until you play it, and then when you play it, you're like, oh, okay, maybe this is bad.
to be fair, that day I actually betrayed the rat. I decided on a whim to play Angels. I think it was the day before. I just wanted to make like a meta call if everyone's playing Phoenix and aggro decks. I'm like, I'm just gonna jam Cocos and play Lifelink.
Yeah, and I bet you did great.
It did well for a little bit, and then I think I lost like the second to last, like the match before the winning in.
Okay, for sure. No, that's really tough. When you're so close, you can almost taste the victory. All right, well, I'm gonna send you a challenge. So we're not doing modern for once. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna feel weird.
I agree. All right, this looks good to me. Let's Pioneer best of 3. And away we go. Oh. Okay. We get to look at an extra
On the play, I like that.
I was gonna say we get an extra card. That's how we look at it. See what we got to work with. This looks good. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Yeah,
These Thoughtseizes might bite me in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna have to read almost all these cards.
No worries.
+1. Until there's another target. Call them control games fly.
Goblins fly now.
Loyalist. Mobilize 1. What is this? 2. Sacrifice this, deals damage equal to target creature. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that.
It's the most aggressive 1-drop. I agree with that. All right, we're gonna shock ourselves. That means that we die to this Parhelion faster. Poke.
My mana base is painful.
Nothing bad's gonna happen, I swear.
Yeah, I didn't see this guy.
Good top deck.
Okay. Let's just do. Okay.
So now I'm gonna attack. Hiya. Do you 2 if you have nothing, but I don't believe you have nothing. Yeah, that's a good one. Call the Death Dweller's gone. I can't board wipe you anymore.
Oh, I needed to draw land, and I did.
Hell
So
yeah.
that was kind of perfect.
No, that's awesome.
Now, if I lose from here, I'm gonna have a tough match against you because this is like the nuts.
No, I very much so die. So yeah, so Parhelion is huge, and Greasefang brings it back just until the end of turn, but it bounces it back to the hand at the end of turn. Okay. Well, see, I'm not just dead. I can shock myself, and then I can play the most powerful goblin of all, the enchantment, and then I'll just pass. No attacks. I die in the air.
Right. See if I can see the line from here.
Kasmaka? I believe I've died. Kapow. All right. That was a fast game 1. Let's go to the sideboards. I do believe game 1 will always be the fastest.
Yeah.
I think it's just these.
Be interested to see what the sideboard looks like for you.
Yeah, I got like a lot of random stuff because this is back when Lotus Field used to be really big. It's just not anymore. I don't really think that my aggressive cards really work. Sad as that is. So we can cut these. We can trim these. Trim one of these. Let's try it like this. All right, well, I will say game 1 will be the hardest game for me. Game 2 gets a lot easier because of the board plan.
Okay. Play line. That's what I was guessing.
It's my baby. I love Leyline. It's my It's one of my favorite cards. And now it dies.
Yeah, I think we gotta kill that.
It makes sense. Yes, very, very good choice now that I'm seeing what I drew. The board just gets too big too fast.
End step. Oh, that card's annoying.
I hear this card's pretty good. One of those things that when you look at it, you're like, it can't be that good. Then you play against it for a while, and you're like, oh, okay, it's that good. I understand now.
A little conflicted here. I think I'm just gonna hope to get lucky.
I like that play. I think that's strong.
Here's a newish card.
Okay. Brood Wagon at ETB, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls mana value 4 or less. That's great.
And it's got cycling 2 on the body, which is like really nice.
It can just put itself in the bin. That is sick. This trigger's fine. Is there any world? No. This is weird. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I will not do this. Do I think I wait. I do this first.
Oof.
No matter what you trade with, I get back from the Sear Slicer. So it's like the army is just like constantly advancing forward. Sear Slicer is really busted. It's our 2-mana Rabble Master. Yes. This makes sense.
Probably gotta be. Oh, Lord.
I agree. This makes the most sense. It slows me down literally by 50%. So it's like, it's huge. Sure, that's fine. So now I just go play another one.
Oh, no. That's a bummer.
Combat. Attack. Whichever one you kill, I get back. Damage. I'll just play this. I didn't want it to die, so I'm gonna wait.
Sure. Like
I love this card. I wish it was still playable in Modern. We used to play it in 8-whack.
Ugh. It's this one.
It's a good one. Goodbye, Reflection. Oof. Okay. I like this one a lot.
Oh,
It's a good
just
one.
like that.
Combat. I think in this situation, I just attack. Whichever one you kill, I get back. Even if it's the loyalist, that's fine with me. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with the Sear Slicer, like a dummy, because it has first strike.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You might still have it.
Yeah, I'm just playing safe. Sometimes safe is too safe. Chariot's really good. See, this is where I should have held the Legion Loyalists. These wouldn't have been able to block. Learning. I think we just go to combat.
Oh, jeez.
Attack. I get to look at 3 cards.
That card's pretty good.
It busted. Absolutely busted.
Oof.
And then I get both of them back.
It's a problem.
Sear Slicer is insanely good.
Yeah, this was a pretty good top deck.
Okay, I'm excited.
Huh. What do we do this?
Ooh, sure. I like this. Jesus. That's a top deck. So Death Touch is going to go on the Stadium Headliner. Menace goes in the Legion Loyalist. Another chariot. Oh my god, that's so good. I guess this is fine. It's not, but I have to pretend like it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Response. I'll do this. I should have done this during my turn to play around that. So now we shoot it with Death Touch. Put your crew in response. So I'm still taking 4.
Yeah, this is also a selling point that I've had with Abzan is like kill Greasefang, it still curves out to like turn 4 Chariot, turn 5 Sky Sovereign.
Yeah, I mean, you're still like literally, you're just mid-ranging me out right now. Go to combat, get the token. The token is to attack. Another Brood Dragon? Oh, that's even better. That might have been your best draw.
Oh, which one came out? Is it the top one? Is there a way to?
I think it's the one that's next. It's the one that's
Yeah.
next to your lockdown, right? Because
Yeah, I just right click that says newly controlled.
hell yeah,
That's a nice little help. Keep this one. Oh, you're hellbent.
oh
This guy
yeah.
has menace.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, that
Forgot this guy had menace.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I die. Good game.
Wow, that was a good game.
That was really, yeah. I was gonna say, nice match one. Okay. You're prepared for the ley lines. I see you. Do you expect a lot of ley lines in Pioneer?
Yeah, in the past, Leyline's been really popular. Or like, I expect at least some amount of grave hate. So I take out a lot of stuff. I took out 10 cards post board.
No, I mean that makes sense. Phoenix was like Treasure Cruise and Dig are legal, and Phoenix was like the best deck for the longest time. So people are like very, very, very focused on the graveyard in this format. I'm sorry, my glasses came apart. Okay. I would like to take the play. Maybe we could do something different. Not like this though. I don't think this hand does anything. I mean, maybe. Let's try it. I have to trust. No one drop. That's why I didn't like it. But we'll see. I should say you'll see. I should say.
I'll see right now. Go. Is it legal in this format?
Yeah, they did in Foundations.
That's amazing.
It's dumb. I agree with that. The Lord is very, very powerful. Okay, off the top, a hasty dude. He's just a little guy. Burn with a stick. He's gonna poke you.
Yeah, this is painful.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. Jeez.
Ooh, that's 4 lands.
Hey, at least they're not on top of your library anymore, right? That's the one good thing about it. It's like, get them out of here. When my ringleaders hit 4 lands, I go, thank you, Magic Gods. I don't draw 4 lands for the rest of the game.
I'm gonna die.
I don't believe you. You're totally in control of this game. You got like back-to-back cash grabs, and there's no way you're gonna mill 8 lands.
Let's see what this does.
Hey, there it is. We found it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's a guy.
He's the boss. The mob boss. Oh.
It's my kill. Whoa. Yeah, that's the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that.
I agree. That makes sense. We're going fast. Zoom, zoom. Okay, okay. No instant death.
Ooh.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Hmm. Bradmut's just gonna die. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay. How do I live? Guess it's just get lucky.
I believe you can get lucky 1,000%. This card is dumb.
Card's pretty good.
Because it gives me max speed. Instead of this, me use this as mana and ruins you.
Yeah.
And then go to combat. And I think this gets around even Bitter Triumph.
Yep. Could you make a token?
GG. Jesus. Okay. Winning the game one's really tough. Interesting.
Yeah, you got some pretty good newish cards.
Yeah, I mean, like, we have, like, the old stuff that's still pretty good, but, like, you're right, the Howl Squad gives, like, the deck a really cool new angle, and same thing with the Howl Squad into Krenko by itself is it's just so much damage. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. The sweet little 1/2.
Yeah, it's like I can do whatever I want on 1 and 2 on the curve, and then 3 and 4 are just that, and that wins by itself. Okay, most of these have
heavy ball into a ley line.
Well, yeah, the other hands were really bad, but it does help. I think we just do this. It's technically a mold of 4 then, I guess. Oh, off the top ropes. The 1-drop to save the day. And then we swing. Three Tree City.
That's neat.
Yeah, when you get a Krenko out and then you get to tap and then you get to activate a Howl Squad heavy, you're just getting so much mana. It's kind of insane. Okay. I could just be dead anyways.
We're chilling still. We're chilling.
We're big chilling. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I get it. I can't counter your stuff. Jeez.
I want them to try. I want them to see the caverns and try. It's actually like it's actually like one of the most common things when you're playing Cavern is your opponent just like says it with certainty. They're like counterspell. And usually it goes their way when that happens. And then you just, for once in their entire life, you just say cavern, and they're like, oh, I don't, what? What do you mean? Like a lot of people are very on top of it, but sometimes in the middle of like a match, people will forget, and they'll just cast the counter spell into the cavern. It's crazy. Good abrupt decay.
Yeah, they can technically cast it.
It's true. No attacks. Pass it over.
Oh, they both got first strike. They can kill my chariot.
The loyalist is only when it attacks.
That's another chariot. Oh, it's just when it attacks. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I guess casting 1,000,000 chariots.
Hey, seems good to me.
Don't cast a hasty guy.
No, I'm thinking about whether or not I want to attack. I don't think I do. Yep. Gonna bury me in tokens. Oh, they're legendary. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna die to 2 of those things so fast, but that makes sense, I guess.
And the card would be pretty nutso if you could just have a bunch of them out at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do I want to trade my board? Yeah, I guess so. This seems fine.
I sure hope not. This is what I'm doing.
You've fallen into my trap.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. That's so good.
Can I interest you in a 3-mana Plague Wind?
Oh, my God.
And now that it has first strike and death touch.
Oh, my goodness gracious. That's pretty good. I don't know what I'm killing.
I think it has to be the Chain Whirler. It does give me a card.
Probably has to be.
It's close. It's so much damage.
It is a lot of damage.
All right, Lord, give me a redraw, please. Mountain, I'll take it. It's not playable, but I'll take it. It's not my draw. That's what matters. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Slowly.
That's a redraw.
Exactly.
Okay, cash grab. Get me something good. Well.
Yes. Oh yeah.
That's a guy.
I mean, yeah, that's how you won game. That's how you won the first match.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to some other people about when Aether Drift came out, and I was like, Thundering Broadwagon seems insane in Greasefang, and everyone dismissed it. They're like, yeah, I don't get it. It's cycling too.
It's like,
and its stats are crazy.
Yeah, literally. That's the important part. The stats are ridiculous. Guess I don't want to die to removal. This is me being greedy. I guess technically, yeah, it's still being greedy.
This will be a first time doing this.
Oh, hard cast?
Hard cast, both of them.
That's pretty good. Oh, geez, this is weird now. Okay, I'm glad I did that.
Oh no.
Blood Crypt, okay. There's a reason we're doing this. Okay, this is...
Hey, it's a creature.
There's a creature.
Just try to chunk you for 6.
Yeah, I mean, this, if I don't draw another creature, this is gonna work. Oh, wow. 1 mana short? I think I'm 1 mana short. 1, 2, 3 to play it and crack it. Chain Whirler. I guess I have chumps. I have chumps for 1 turn. I guess if I left myself the Skirk, no, because then I wouldn't have this exiled. It would be my draw for turn. Red. Okay, play the Chain Whirler. Now this is going to ping a dude. And I'm 1 mana short from playing the Stadium Headliner and shooting your...
Ooh, that would have been tasty.
That would have been close, but I think I have a 6th sense that you have a creature on top of your library.
I also have a Takanuma.
Hey, you know what?
Digs me.
That works.
Well, we could just do that, I guess. Top deck that.
That also checks out. Ooh. Okay. I'm sensing a reoccurring theme here. The Thundering Broodwagons. They win games.
They're strong.
That's very strong. Oh, I won game 1. Okay, we get another one. All is not lost.
Yeah, that was you mulling to 5 too, and one of them was a ley line that I answered right away. So that's scary that it was that close for a little bit.
This deck can be crazy.
That Lord is the most annoying part. You just get if you deal with your board, you just basically draw so many cards.
Yeah, the redraws off it are literally insane. I love that card in Legacy because it's a Lord that also replaces itself bare minimum. It makes your single-handedly makes your Delver matchup amazing. You're just like, you'll redraw everything that you kill, you know. Like, hand me extra cards. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think it's fast enough. I mean, can I? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can try it. By himself, he's not very imposing, but when you put him in a group of goblins, he does the Lord's work. That's
a lot of relevant text, but not being able to be blocked by token.
Yeah,
annoying part.
That's my favorite. That was my favorite part of the entire card back in the day. Is they'd be like block with a lingering souls token. You're like last line of text. You're like cannot be blocked by tokens. They're like no, young pyromancer or seasoned pyromancer tokens. No, it's young pyromancer. Young pyromancer tokens cannot be blocked by tokens. Like just does not matter. 18. Play the Seer Slicer. This makes sense. Goblin. PILEDRIVER. Headliner. You've got a lot of different layers of like interaction to make sure that I don't like my nut draws don't just like go crazy. Like you have a good amount of removal.
Yeah, post board it's like a million.
Yeah. Bitter Triumph is the MVP so far of this match. Like hands like this, I can feel what's going to happen. And I'm like, there's no way to stop it. Like good. Even if I mold to leyline, I think you probably still have like ways to deal with it that are relatively fast. 1, 2.
Yeah, I didn't have any answers in hand for it, but I did have just hit land drops. I could play Greasefang as a creature, play Chariot on curve.
No, it makes sense. It's good. I can only play this. I can smack for 4. Can't, no, not even because there's not 3 creatures, so Battalion doesn't even trigger. Really good games. You know what? You always got a mulligan for leyline. This is what we learn. I think. I see the error of my ways. Smart. You didn't even take the chance. My math doesn't even add up, though, because the stadium headliner has to sack itself to deal the damage. So it would be 3 total. However, I do believe... Okay. And once again, the match being won by the Thunderous Broodwagon. This card really is crazy. What do you think of the Broodwagon?
Ever since I've played it, like I got to play it at a couple events and online when Nathan Drifts came out. I was obsessed with it.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I drafted. Go ahead.
I mean, the card is just really good. It kind of does. It replaces Sky Sovereign, which sometimes Sky Sovereign's going to be better, but just like being able to cycle it for 2 is insane. It just makes it so consistent. If you just have that in Greasefang, you can just like do the thing immediately.
And sometimes you can just play it as like a body, like you saw that, or like we saw in that one game. You just played back-to-back Broodwagons, and all you need is 3 power to crew it. Like that was really strong. A 6 mana, also having a main deck answer to Leyline of the Void, huge. Like you can hit. It says non-land permanent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're killing like anything in Pioneer.
That's actually insane. Even if you're not reanimating it, you're just casting like you said, you go like Fatal Pusher, Thoughtseize into Imadane's Recruiter, into Greasefang, into like, whatever is in your graveyard, or you just play Greasefang as a body, and then you play Chariot, and then you play Sky Sovereign into Broodwagon. Like that curve is just a good mid-range curve, even without anything awesome in your graveyard. And when the Parhelion's there, the deck's just on another level completely. Yeah. That's crazy. Do you want to do one more for fun? You can say no. You can always say no.
Yeah, sure.
You won 2-0 technically. I want to see if I can get one. Boom.
Yeah, there's been some very scary games. That one just not having Leyline, and I had the 1/2 bitter Parhelion.
Yeah, I was looking.
Kind of enough.
I was looking at my opener, and I was like, okay, well, if I go turn 1 Legion Loyalist and turn 2 Seer Slicer, turn 3 I can play Stadium Headliner and sack and hold up the sack, and I'll have 3 Goblins to deal the damage to the Greasefang before you can go to combat. But you pushed my Seer Slicer, and so all of that fell apart. I was like, oh well, I should have definitely mulliganed to Leyline, but you take risks, you get burned. All right, best of 3, Pioneer. The grand finale. I'm on the play. Okay, it's a good start. Not with this hand though. This is better. Bottom this one. I think for a game 1 to go my way, I definitely need a hand like this. 1, 2, 3, all highly aggressive cards. Just trying to end the game as soon as possible. Yeah, getting rid of the Lord, I can concur. This makes the most sense. Combat, attack, smack. I mean, not having to play a billion shock lands and fetch lands is actually a huge, makes my deck a lot harder to play. If everybody was playing fetches and shocks, I think this aggro deck would get a lot better. It's like
that's for sure.
It's like when you're playing Burn or like an aggressive deck versus Death Shadow. and they're like constantly hurting themselves for no reason, and you're like, yes, yes, keep going. Howl Squad. And then it died.
I wish. I'm just gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Boom, boom.
And a little bit of a pickle here. Ooh, very much in a big pickle. I'm dead.
Nothing but oh, I was gonna say nothing bad's gonna happen. I lied. So I get to make 4 mana with my 3 mana. Play a Seer Slicer and a Horde Master. Then I go to combat.
Yeah.
Big damage. Big damages. Kapow. Okay.
A little bit of a risky hand. I needed just a white source to like turn 1 Thoughtseize for Fiend's Informant, pitch PARHELION, Greasefang, but I was like, if I draw a white source, this hand's just way too good to pass up.
No, that makes sense. 1000%. I mean, I would keep it too. I guess do it like this. Yeah, I'll try it. Okay.
That is annoying. Oof. Hoping to hit a land there.
I mean, surely you'll hit a land off this one, right? There we go.
They can land over that one.
And you shocked it. That's dangerous. That means there's a fatal push. What
That was a misclick.
Oh no.
Nothing to see.
Pain. Okay. So if I go play this.
Gonna do that before you do any funky stuff.
That makes sense. That's why I did that first. Grandmap Ruin's gone forever. Just play this guy. That would be net neutral. I'll just pass. That's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully you can't just deal 13 damage to me with your board save.
I don't think I can. I'll be honest. I don't think I can. Can I survive? 1, 2, 3. So it starts with this. Then we go like this. And then we go to the end step. We get the guy back.
This is getting scary.
It's definitely weird. Okay. Oh, geez, Rick. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, okay.
This is a close one.
Yeah, this has been a real nail biter.
Play that top deck locks it.
That's pretty good. I didn't want to play my Krenko, so that's it. GG. Okay, okay. We run it back. Game 3 of match 3 of the finals. Greasefang versus Goblins. GG's. GVG's. This hand is bad. I'll keep it.
going on over there?
It's a bad hand. Turn 1, turn 2, we do nothing. Turn 3, we cast our first spell.
Can't let you do that.
It's too good. Yep. Well, I can't let you do that, so I'm going to play this Chain Whirler and block.
Oh. Oh. This deck is being kind to me for tonight.
Okay. I see.
There's no Parhelion yet unless I draw it off of this. Nope.
Okay,
Pretty good.
Still, a Chariot's really, really strong.
I feel warm and cozy right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. I think I can take the first one. Just take it on the chin.
That 3-mana black card though is pretty disgusting with Chain Whirler.
Yeah, it is very strong.
Jeez. The wall.
Yeah, we got some spinning chains over here. Yep. I mean, 2 goblins, pretty intimidating.
You can't get through them. I afford to wait. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can't. So in that case, let's just get this down. And get this down.
Okay. Here's a fun little thing.
Okay. Building the
When
board.
the legendary rule is good.
Oh, that's so smart. Puts the other one in the graveyard so that when you go to combat, you can get it back and you get twice as many tokens in one turn. That's quite smart, my friend. Quite smart. Indeed. And then you reset the loop for next turn.
Yep.
I now understand. Ugh. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh, and you use the revolt to push. That's so good. It's just so good. All right. I got one.
The incidental revolt from the legendary rule.
8, 10, 14. Man, this just feels so bad. 6, 10. I'd go to 6. Still be very dead. I guess if I'm doing this anyways, this should be here. This will be 8. And then I have to have 4 blocks next turn. No, it's not true because you have tokens. Okay. 3. This is 8, 10, 14. I'm going to go to 2.
Oh, maybe I should have left up the Rafine.
I need a black source. Oh, but no. my damn it. I didn't draw it, but my out would have been a blood crypt, but I left myself at 2, so that doesn't work. As is, I don't have a way to cast this Call of the Death Dweller, so I can't Plague Wind you. Very close game, very close game. I don't think. Well, we're gonna do the thing to end the series and to end the night. We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna attack. Everything's unblockable, and then we die. In true goblin fashion, we run into the fray. We get to the max speed, and then we die. We abruptly decay.
Just in case.
Hey, gotta be safe. You know what?
Just in case.
If you have removal, you gotta use it. I respect it. That's a lot of. I will say that's a lot of cats. It's a lot of cats.
This could be its axes.
Negative 20, perhaps. I'm guessing. 20. See, 26. Negative 26.
Whoa.
Quite impressive stuff. All right. So, thoughts overall on Greasefang before we go?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty blind to the format, so like in the grand scheme of the format, apparently that black-white deck's doing really well. So I don't know. I would play it whether it's good or bad. I just love the deck, and this Absent deck has taken me really far. It's probably my most winning deck of Magic ever. The mid-range plan has been just so good. I remember there was why can't I think of his name? He hasn't been there. Energy grinder that's really good. That's gone pro pretty much. Theo. He was playing sack, and he like kept a 7-card hand, and he kind of smirked, and he was just laid down 2 ley lines, turn 0, and then he curved out. But I was like, I still just played Rafine on 2, Greasefang on 3, Chariot on 4, and then Sky Sovereign on 5, and he's like, yeah, that will do it. Like just hard casting, curving out.
Yeah, no, I mean, like just having a strong mid-range plan gives you such a good position against so much of the field. Like when you're doing your unfair thing, you're unbeatable. But then how are you going to win when you're not doing your unfair thing? Well, you have this amazing mid-range strat, which can go toe-to-toe with even like the best mid-range decks, like red-black.
Yeah. And you got like all the good like answers. You have all the good removal. You have thought seizes, duresses in the sideboard.
Yeah, we saw what is it, Bitter Triumph, and what's the Exile, a monocolored permanent?
Vanishing Verse.
Yeah, Vanishing Verse, being able to tag pretty much anything. And then like your Bitter Triumph is actually a positive, because if they play something, you can discard a card for free, which is super powerful. Yeah, I mean, I feel very confident about my Goblins list. I think that the issue that both of us run into is that the format just doesn't exist. So like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how cool our decks are, right? If like there's no place to play them, if there's no tournaments to look towards, then the format kind of just stagnates, and that's how it's been for a while. Maybe, you know, hopefully people talking about Pioneer and saying how much we miss it and how much we want it to come back will make Wizards make it an RCQable format again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Wizards. But you know, till then, all we can do is play the format on mtgo and with each other, and hope that Wizards eventually circles back to, oh, we need to make more Horizon sets. Let's do Pioneer Horizons. Like, I could totally see that being a thing in like 10 years. But yeah, no.
I mean, Norm gave us some breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Said potentially play some Pioneer events this next year.
And that's huge. You know, big shout out to Norm. Big shout out to Nerd Rage Gaming for trying to keep the community up and allow us to have a place to play our cards. And big shout out to, you know, all the LGSs that support local games. Like that's the backbone of the community, is the stores and the event organizers. And, you know, Norm could say, oh, go F yourself. But him being like, oh, I hear people want to play Pioneer, let's try to make it work. That shows that he cares. And that's huge. Any parting thoughts before we go?
Well, this has been a blast. I appreciate you. Thanks for including me on this. This has been a great way to spend Tuesday nights.
Of course.
And I'm sorry too.
No, hey, never. I want you to know that I'm famous for going 2-2, and I call it another day in the office for a reason, because I lose just as much as I win, if not more. And so this has been an amazing time. I love hanging out with you. You're a really cool guy. Whenever I see you at the NRG series, it's always fun to talk to you. And yeah, I mean, they've been great games, you know, close matches. Most of them have gone to 3 games in the match. And yeah, it was a great series. You got to play all of the super cool tier decks that I really wanted to show on the channel. So thank you for coming on and representing the awesomeness of Modern all in one person. This has been amazing. So where can people find you if they want to support you?
Same as always, TCG Player, whatnot.com, Mana Pool, everything Mason Forge, one word. It's just like Stone Forge, but Mason Forge.
Because you're a fucking legend, and all that's going to be in the description. Mason, thank you so much for being here, and thank you all for so much for watching. It really means the world to me. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this, we ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more for the channel, $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. Till next time, go support the legend Mason, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.